Here's a fact most people don't talk about. After age 60, the average adult loses up to 3% of muscle mass every single year. 3% every year. That means by the time you're 70, you could have lost nearly a third of your strength. Not because of age itself, but because of what's missing on your plate. Now, you've probably heard that eggs are the gold standard of protein. They're good, sure, but they're not the only or even the best answer for aging muscles. The truth is, there are simple, affordable foods, most of them sitting quietly in your kitchen, that can help rebuild muscle, fight fatigue, and keep you strong long after 60. And the best part? You don't need expensive supplements, powders, or meal replacements. You just need real food. Food that actually works with your body instead of against it. So today, let's uncover 7 underrated muscle-building foods that cost less than a dozen eggs and can help you stay strong, mobile, and independent for years to come. And if you care about living longer and living stronger, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more simple, science-backed nutrition tips made especially for seniors. All right, let's start with a small but mighty hero. Lentils, the unsung powerhouse. They might look humble, but lentils are one of the most nutrient-dense foods you can buy. A single cup of cooked lentils gives you 18 grams of clean, plant-based protein. No cholesterol, no saturated fat, and no complicated prep. But lentils don't stop there. They're packed with magnesium and folate, 2 nutrients that protect your nerves and improve muscle coordination, both of which can decline with age. Their rich fiber content helps balance your blood sugar, keeping your energy steady all day long. And unlike some proteins that can be heavy on digestion, lentils are gentle. They're soft, easy on the stomach, and perfect for seniors with sensitive digestion or dental issues. You can toss them into soups, stews, salads, or even wraps. Think of them as slow, steady fuel, keeping your muscles nourished without spikes, crashes, or stress on your body. Cottage cheese, the nighttime muscle builder. If lentils are your daytime fuel, cottage cheese is your overnight repair system. Here's why. Cottage cheese contains casein, a slow-digesting protein that releases amino acids into your bloodstream for up to 8 hours. That means if you eat a small bowl before bed, your muscles stay fed all night long instead of breaking down for energy while you sleep. And that's not just theory, it's biology. Your body rebuilds while you rest. Cottage cheese simply gives it the raw material to do so. It's also rich in calcium, which keeps your muscles contracting smoothly, and B vitamins that support energy metabolism. Plus, it contains tryptophan, an amino acid that helps your brain produce serotonin and melatonin, 2 hormones that promote calm, restorative sleep. The best part? You don't need to cook or prep anything fancy. Just half a cup before bed, plain with fruit or a sprinkle of cinnamon, is enough to keep your muscles recovering while you dream. Peanut butter, the calorie-dense lifesaver. Let's be honest, as we get older, our appetites change. Many seniors simply don't eat enough, and that slow starvation quietly eats away at muscle tissue. That's where peanut butter comes in. Just 1 spoonful of natural peanut butter gives you plant-based protein, heart-healthy fats, and nearly 100 calories of slow-burning energy. It's the perfect food for days when you can't eat much but still need to keep your strength up. These healthy fats are especially important for hormone regulation, including testosterone, which naturally declines with age and plays a key role in muscle preservation. And here's a bonus. Peanut butter's combination of protein and fat helps keep your blood sugar stable, reducing energy crashes and food cravings. Just make sure you choose the right kind. Natural peanut butter with only 2 ingredients, peanuts and a little salt. No added sugar, no hydrogenated oils. That's the version your body recognizes and uses efficiently. Spread it on whole grain toast, mix it into oatmeal, or blend it into a smoothie with banana and oats. Simple, delicious, and muscle-friendly. Tuna, the fast fuel for aging muscles. Few foods are as practical as a can of tuna. It's high in complete protein, low in fat, and rich in omega-3 fatty acids, compounds that reduce joint pain and directly support muscle protein synthesis. You see, muscle growth isn't just about eating protein. It's about whether your body can use that protein effectively. Omega-3s make sure it does. Tuna is also ideal for seniors who prefer quick, no-fuss meals. Just open a can, drain it, and you have instant nourishment. Toss it into a salad, mix it with beans, or spread it on whole grain toast with olive oil. And here's something most people overlook. Tuna gives you top-tier nutrition for less than $1 per serving. That's value that's hard to beat. If you eat tuna often, just remember to choose light tuna instead of albacore to minimize mercury exposure. Black beans, the muscle-friendly superfood. Small, dark, and nutrient-packed, black beans are one of nature's most powerful muscle-preserving foods. Each bean contains plant-based protein, fiber, and magnesium, a mineral that's crucial for preventing muscle cramps and maintaining proper nerve function. But here's where it gets interesting. When you pair black beans with brown rice or quinoa, you create a complete protein, meaning your meal now contains all 9 essential amino acids your body can't make on its own. That's a game changer for seniors who are shifting toward plant-based diets or simply want to reduce meat intake. And they're incredibly affordable. A single bag of dried beans costing less than a cup of coffee can make multiple high-protein meals. Cook them in batches, season them however you like, and freeze portions for later. They're easy on digestion, low on the glycemic index, and packed with fiber, so you feel fuller longer and avoid late-night snacking that slows muscle recovery. Oats, your morning energy builder. Oats are often seen as just breakfast food, but when used right, they can be a balanced muscle-building meal. The trick is what you add to them. By themselves, oats are mostly carbohydrates. But mix them with a good protein source like cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, or peanut butter, and you transform them into a slow-release powerhouse that fuels recovery all day. You can even enhance your oats with chia seeds, flax seeds, or a scoop of protein powder to add omega-3s and extra amino acids. And a handful of berries or a touch of cinnamon adds antioxidants to protect your cells from inflammation. This isn't just oatmeal, it's a complete breakfast engineered for strength, focus, and endurance. Sardines, the overlooked strength secret. Let's finish with a quiet champion, sardines. Most people wrinkle their noses at them, but sardines are one of the most concentrated sources of protein, calcium, vitamin D, and collagen you can find. All nutrients that directly support muscle, bone, and joint health. Because you eat the bones, you also get natural calcium and phosphorus, both vital for strong skeletal structure. Sardines are also loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which keep your blood vessels flexible and your muscles well-nourished. They're cheap, shelf-stable, and surprisingly tasty when prepared right. Try them with olive oil on crackers, mixed into pasta, or tossed into a fresh salad with lemon juice. A few servings a week can dramatically improve your muscle recovery and overall energy. Bringing it all together. Now here's the truth. Building or maintaining muscle after 60 isn't about lifting heavier weights or eating like a bodybuilder. It's about feeding your body smartly and consistently. Your muscles don't care about fancy supplements or diet trends. They care about nutrition, rest, and regular movement. Foods like lentils, cottage cheese, peanut butter, tuna, black beans, oats, and sardines. These are simple, affordable, and proven. They rebuild muscle tissue, reduce inflammation, and restore your energy from the inside out. So next time you're at the grocery store, skip the pricey protein shakes and focus on these 7 foods. Start with 1, then 2. Rotate them through your meals. Watch how your energy, mobility, and confidence improve week by week. And remember, muscle loss after 60 is not inevitable. You can rebuild strength. You can feel alive and capable again, and you can do it with foods that have been hiding in plain sight. If you found this helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more practical, science-backed nutrition advice for seniors. Because staying strong shouldn't be complicated. It should just be smart.